Valve is duping skins again, and everything about it is messed up and really needs to be looked into by someone on the CSGO team. So what's going on? Well, there is a guy called Hobshi in the scene. When he's not spamming everyone with food pics, he also buys and sells skins, or at least he used to, because after a recent cash trade, he got community banned. Now, the trade that caused it concerns this account, Genity, and it's an old trade. It happened 46 days ago. At the time, there were no issues. Hobshi said the guy confirmed he got paid and all was good. But about a week ago, Hobshi got slapped with a ban. So he contacted Steam support where he was met by Cow, who flagged this particular trade as the cause of the ban and asked for more information. There's some back and forth and some confusion about Hobshi's trade history. This gets cleared up, then Hobshi provides the various details and Hal asks Hobshi why he put items in a storage unit after the trade. Now, putting items in a storage unit after a trade isn't that unusual for traders to save some space sometimes, or just to keep their inventory a little bit cleaner. I do it with cases since I get traded hundreds at a time and I just wouldn't have room otherwise, and Hobshi explains basically that. But crucially, he appears to have been confused about what items he put in the storage unit, at which point Cal decides he was up to no good and confirms the ban will remain. Now, this was already probably not much fun to hear if you're Hobshi, but then Steam support did something even weirder. They duped the items in the trade and put them back in Gentily's inventory, and even removed some of the items that were still in Hobshi's inventory and put those back in Gentily's inventory too. So because of this, not only were the skins duped, Genity actually has doubles of them on his account. This is explicitly against Steam policy. They announced they would stop doing this stuff years ago. They don't return items after a scam. There has been one or two exceptions for famous people over the years, quiet exceptions, I won't say any details, but it was explicitly against Steam policy. But suddenly, completely randomly, they've duped stuff for a pretty small trade in the grand scheme of things. This is really weird. From out of nowhere, Valve have come in and duped something. And there's a ton of unanswered questions here. A lot of people are asking if Genity reported Hobshi after the trade happened. It's certainly possible, maybe even probable, but we don't have any proof. It was a long time ago. Hobshi had even resold a lot of the skins by this point. It's quite a bizarre delay. The skins in Gentily's account definitely weren't scammed. He'd had them for 4 years. Maybe his account was compromised and later returned to its rightful owner by Steam support. We simply don't know. In any case though, it seems like it was putting the items in a storage unit that put Hobshi at risk. If you are a trader, I would recommend never doing that from now on. I definitely won't be doing it in the future. Whatever has gone wrong here, chances are you'll be safe from being banned if you keep stuff in the open. That is only for genuine traders, by the way. If you're a scammer, that won't help, and fuck you, I hope you get banned. Also, you can tell from Cal's replies that he actually does know about cash trading and won't just automatically ban you for doing it. Whatever misunderstanding has happened here, he's not just blindly banning people, he actually does seem to care about it. But why the dupe? Well, someone at Steam support has messed up. We can only speculate why. I doubt Genity has a connection or anything, and the trade isn't that big, so I'm not suggesting it's some kind of conspiracy. There's just not enough involved for that. More likely, someone at Steam support, and I doubt it's Cal, probably just hasn't followed protocol correctly. Maybe it is someone new. Obviously, I don't know. I think it's probably just a mistake, but the fact remains, what's happened here is directly prohibited by Steam policy, and even if Hobshi remains banned, Genity should not be getting those skins back. Steam support is huge and it can be difficult to manage. I don't hold that against Steam. I just think there's been a mistake. People make mistakes, but I think it's also important that something like this is looked into and resolved. Duping is bad for everything and everyone. It is bad for the Steam economy. It encourages dishonest behavior, and I really hope something is done about it because it's not what you want to see. It's caused a lot of problems in the community in the past, and we definitely don't want to see it happening again. I hope this situation has a happy ending because it is not a good one. Maybe there will be some more information that comes out, maybe not. Either way, I'm going to be keeping my eye on it. That's it for this video. See ya.